You're such an asshole!
Hello everybody, the old captain here, and we're going to help out the communal interwebs, specifically the YouTube creator community. And many of you know, many of you don't, that Google, YouTube, has come out with some new guidelines or community standards or agreements or rules for their content creators. They have received some complaints and backlash from their advertisers, and much as I would like to have the freedom of speech, YouTube is a private platform. It's owned by a private company, and they can have whatever rules they want. But also, to see the other side of things coming from YouTube, they got to make money. And without advertisers, nobody makes money. And so what's happened is people have found out that some of their videos have been demonetized because they're too controversial and all that. And you may have a strong political affiliation or passion or feeling or belief or whatever it is about whatever video you may have made recently. And actually, if you go through your archives, you find out they're demonetizing a lot of them. You may say, I understand. But what I am here to do is to solve this problem. We're going to employ entrepreneurship, we're going to employ economics, and above all else, we're going to employ this thing right here called the brain, and we're going to come up with an innovative way. Well, I just did, and so I'm going to explain it. Did you see the thing that happened on my video before I got to talking here? And I bet you if you fast forward, you can pause it here now, denote the time that you're leaving. You can pick up back here again. Go to the end of this video and tell me what you see. Matter of fact, you can look at any one of my videos. There's things that are happening before and after the actual video. And what those are called ads. Well, who put them there? Google didn't put them there. I put them there. I think this is the solution. This is where we lack the entrepreneurship and the Glendon Cameron-esque hustle, the kung fu hustle, when it comes to being YouTube creators and content creators, because you guys, you're failing to realize fully what this media revolution is. I've said it before. I have this video. Please watch it. It's how to be a blogger, podcaster, YouTuber. And what I explain in there, which I'm going to explain here, is that all we have done, all the social online media, digital media has done, is replace the three traditional forms of media. Written paper, newspaper, radio, and television. And we replaced them in the exact same order as technology advanced. You had the printing press, then you had radio, then you had television. The internet has done the same thing. Bandwidth first allowed for blogs. Then bandwidth got enough that we could do podcasts, and now we can stream and do video. All right? So you're going through this exact same business model. Now, if you look at how the old business model worked, you would run ads in the newspaper. You would have sponsors in your radio show, and then you'd have commercials or advertisers on your television shows. However, because the platform themselves, be it Blogger, which is Google, Podcaster, where you pay a fee, to your podcast host, or YouTube, which is YouTube, Google again, they have their advertisers. The entity, the company offering the platform, sells ads, prepackaged ads, either through Google AdWords, the advertisements you see on your YouTube videos, Google AdSense or AdWords on your blog, and that's how so it's already pre-packaged. It's like, dude, all you got to do is you are literally a content creator. You create content, we'll go drum up the marketers and the advertisers in the business, and we'll go splitsies on the profits. I don't know what the profits are. Now what the platformers are saying is, hey, the advertisers do not want to advertise on controversial shit. Fine. You can argue with it. They just don't want to. You have to accept that. They do not want to advertise on politically charged stuff unless it's social justice warrior approved. And, oh my goodness, we can't just advertise enough for going green. And I'm with you there. But the larger point is the advertising dollars are not going to be showing up. Your videos are going to be demonetized. That doesn't mean you don't have a show anymore. And this is a personal frustration I have with this generation of new media content creators. And that is how nobody runs personal ads on their own site, like I do. And then there's a few other people, all right? It took some teeth pulling. I inevitably got Terrence Popp to actually take my ads. A master of this, who runs his own podcast, and is someone you should watch and pay attention to, would be Tom Likas, who runs ads. Honest, he doesn't wait to get permission from his podcast sponsor or Blog Talk Radio. He just does it. Again, you watch my videos before and after, at the beginning and ending of each video, you will see ads, predominantly for my own stuff, but I'll run ads for other people. But that is the exception to the rule. You have all these people with these huge audiences, and when you contact them, which I have done many times before, saying, hey, I would like to spend money, I would like to give you money for you to run ads on your, name it, blog, podcast, YouTube channel. And what do you think people do? Damn well near 95, probably even worse than that. It's 1 in 20. Yeah, it's about 1 in 20. But damn well near 95% of them never get back. We don't do that. We don't do ads. Well, then stop bitching and whining. What do you mean you don't do ads? There's the irony right there. It's like you monetize your YouTube video, but we don't do ads. Yes, you do. You do ads. You just don't take them from anyone but Google or YouTube. So for those of you who are all like, I would love nothing more than to sponsor PewDiePie or it's PewDiePie, isn't it? I don't, Jenna Marbles. I love nothing more, what is it, Sticks? I mean, there are so many people out there who have great shows, great YouTube channels, great content, and such a huge following. I would love to run ads on your shows. But everyone's freaking out because, oh my gosh, YouTube is canceling our monetization for this one video or these handful of videos. Fine, those are the best ones. Those are really good. I like those ones. I like the controversial ones. You want to know why? Because it's a niche market. It's people that probably will buy my products, and they're going to be very prone to part with their money. And if it's controversial, that means it's interesting. It's not the milky toast fucking shape that fucking Coke advertises to and all the, oh, well, we can't have Google monetize that. It's too controversial. I don't want those clients. I want the interesting, weird, creative motherfuckers. And the way you get to that is through videos that are controversial and intellectually stimulating, challenging, and provoking. That's what I'd like to advertise on. And I guarantee you, there are more people that would like to advertise on those channels, on those videos. So all you have to do, you cut out YouTube. YouTube, I think in all honesty, they're like, look, you can keep your videos up, we're just not going to monetize them. Fine, monetize them yourself. Take the original video file, if you don't have it anymore, download it from your own site, then re-edit and put ads at the beginning and end, just like I do here. And then you can sell ads just like television shows sell ads for commercial. They sell commercial space. This is not genius. This isn't complicated. And it's a simple solution where this entire YouTube community, the YouTube content creator community, can just chill the fuck out and maybe even make more money than what, because here's the thing, you know what? You go run your videos, and you start selling ads on your channel, on your videos, directly to the client, directly to the advertiser, guess what? You get to keep 100% of those proceeds. You don't have to split it with YouTube. What you do have to do is when people email you and try to contact you, say, I would like to advertise on your show, you don't get this hoity-toity, higher morality, better than all of you, Stefan Molyneux, we don't run advertisements on our show, even though we do with Google, because we don't want to be biased. That's beneath us. No, it's not fucking beneath you, especially now that everybody's spurging the fuck out over the videos getting demonetized. So, the simple solution, the smart solution, the solution that might actually make you more money than what Google is if you allow for people to directly advertise on your channel and on your videos, right? If there are any of you out there who have a sizable channel, please, and you're in this right-wing, libertarian, anti-college, anti-academia, non-leftist world, please contact me. I would love to run advertisements on your channel. I absolutely would, all right? I would love to run advertisements on your podcast. If you have a sizable one, please let me know. I would love to do that because it's going to make me money. It's going to make you money. It's going to help out your clients. It's going to help out your listeners. But we first need to get off our fucking asses and get a little fucking entrepreneurial kung fu hustle going on here. Otherwise, you're just simply going to be at the behest and at the mercy of YouTube's monetization policy, which is going to be changing. So in the meantime, you could still use the platform, but you want to diversify your revenue sources and not be dependent upon YouTube, start selling direct ads on your channel. Start running ads on your videos. And I will be the first one, assuming you have enough readership, etc., and the price is fair, I will be the first one to buy ads on your channel. And if you guys got questions, you need a little kick in the ass, go to assholeconsulting.com. That's where I run my company. I also have my books. You can find them on Amazon.com. Just look up Aaron Clarey, AARONCLAREY. We have the Clarey podcast on SoundCloud.com. And I also have my blog, CaptainCapitalism.blogspot.com. See what I just did there? That was advertising. See, it can happen to you too. We'll see you guys later. Toodles.